Hello, it's your boy Pookum Picks coming to you with Monday's WNBA slate. So before we get into this, please like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, first time watchers. Looks like we swept yesterday's NBA plays. We went 4-0. Good way to end the weekend. Don't remember what we did actually on the esports. Got to go back and look at that. I think I went 2-0 on one, and then ended up 4-1 on the esports. Just lost that one, but did pretty good on the NBA. The NBA to end the Sunday. So let's get into our picks of the game. I'm gonna go with the WNBA since no NBA games tomorrow. And the first pick we're gonna go with is gonna be Sabrina Lonscombe. Uh, she hasn't in the last 10. I mean, she's only hit it 9 in the last 10. She hasn't even gone over one time this year. So that's gonna be our first pick of the game. Sabrina Lonscombe, and we're gonna take her under 16.5 points. So let's go with. We're gonna go to the fantasy next. Yes. Uh, and yeah. Let's see where we at. This is Smith. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go with Melissa Smith, and we're gonna take her fantasy score. We're gonna take it over 26.5. So in her last 10, she's gone over 7 in the last 10. She had that one hiccup against New York, but she came back the next game and went over pretty easily. But the games before that, she's gone over pretty easily as well. So that's going to be our second pick is Melissa Smith. And they're playing Indiana Fever, which they're not a good team, even though, I mean, they did pick Caitlin Clark, so that lets you know that they're not real good. They were a lottery team. So, but Melissa Smith's been, she's been getting a little bit of everything as far as the points here. As far as being she's a forward, so she does a lot of the work. A lot of the work on the boards, assists, points, and everything. I mean, we can bring up a PA, and I'll show you like a lot of what she does. So a lot of, like I say, a lot of it's rebounds and points. Really doesn't get too many assists, so but she's just still able to get a lot of everything else in that. So she does a little bit of everything, blocks, steals. So that's gonna be my second pick. It's gonna be Lisa Smith, and we're gonna take her fantasy. We're gonna take her fantasy 26.5. We're gonna take that on the over. The next pick is gonna be Clayton Clark. And I'm gonna go to her. I'm gonna go to Prize Picks on that one with her to show you. They have her actually going over, but it's the infamous star tag on her. I mean, anybody time you get a star on your face, man, I'm a star around your deal. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're destined not to hit. It's best to go on the under, to be honest, because even that happened tonight with Ant-Man. Even though they won tonight, they came back from 20 points. Man, they have good defense over there in Minnesota. I was telling my nephew that a while back at the beginning of the year when they did get Gobert. I said, man, you already have Carlton. That's all they're really missing, man. It's back. They play sort of a old NBA style down low. They have two guys that are true centers and two big men, and they actually do play in the paint. With Gobert staying in the paint and Carlton Towns staying on the perimeter just to stretch the offense a little bit. But they also have rim protection, so that had a lot to do with their. And then, man, their 6 man of the year, the Ward, man, Naz Reid just came out of nowhere. Man, he made some clutch plays down the end. Him, Cat made a clutch rebound and dunk. Ant-Man finally got heated up a little bit, put in some points. Man, they all came through the clutch. I mean, it's a good thing that Ant-Man did step up a little bit because, I mean, they came back and they made a goal. That they just played good, solid defense down the end of towards the end of the game, especially in the third, make that deficit go away. Fourth quarter, they just stayed on it defensively. I mean, they were just picking Jamal Murray's pocket and just blocking Jokic, and they're real aggressive, man. They wanted it more, apparently. I hate to say it like that because I was watching a video one time and Mark Cuban said that it's not that they didn't want it; they were just better prepared, I guess, or they played harder, or they performed a little bit better, I guess you could say. So that's gonna be my third and final pick. So we're gonna go with those three. It's gonna be Sabrina Lomscomb. We're gonna take her under on her points, and then we're gonna pair that up with Caitlin Clark's 20 points. So we're gonna take her on the under. Melissa Smith and fantasy score, take on the over. If you want, you don't have to play the Caitlin Clark one. I just don't feel she's gonna get her points because anytime that star's around, they tend to not to get their points. It's just I don't know. I'm not gonna take it. I mean, you could go with her assist tab. They do have her on. I was looking at right here. They might have bumped her up already. Let me check. I'll check it real just to make sure. Here we go. Yeah, they had her at 5.5 assists, which looks pretty good on that one. It's at a negative 138. You could probably take it on sleeper or underdog. So that's that. I would feel comfortable because she has been assisting. For some reason, this thing won't let me. It's doing nothing but H2H. I have no idea why they're not letting me look at that. So I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna water ride real quick. What about that? Yeah, it's not letting me see anything. So yeah, we're gonna take her. Well, they can move her up to 6, man. I don't know about that one. Kind of. It's that's an it. Let's see what they got right here for her, real quick. So in here they got her at 53 at 56. You know what? I'm gonna go with something else. I don't feel comfortable giving that play. Instead of taking, I'm gonna take her points and take it on. Like I said, you could take that with caution. I don't know if you want to actually play that. You can. You don't have to take it. If you're hearing music in the background, it's my wife. She's over there. I don't know. I guess exercising or something. But let me check something else out, guys. Props. Let me see. Brianna's store. Let's look at Brianna's place. I don't want to give you a play and they already bumped it and what the defense is looking like, or I hate. I'll be honest, I don't like doing that at all. Pretty much like giving out what they have. And that's it. There we go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Man, that's crazy when he would talk like that. Points and rebounds. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take her instead. We're gonna take Brianna Stokes points. We're gonna take them on the over. Last two games, she kind of got it going. So she's at 31 and 24. They got it actually at 22. So she's the best player in the NBA. Well, I'm not gonna say the best. One of the best players in the NBA was at least the GOAT of college before, I guess you could, of winning, especially 3 titles, 3 in a row at UConn. I mean, so I think that's gonna be my third play. I'm gonna stick with Brianna Stewart. We're gonna take her points 22 over, and they're playing New York with Liberty, which is a decent team defensively, but let me see. Points allowed, they're ranked 8th. So let me see amongst. Let's see if they have anything. No, they don't have anything. But I feel comfortable with this better play than taking the under with Caitlin, even though she has a star by it, and I'm kind of iffy with those plays because that or anytime they mark them down, I haven't been too successful. I've seen that a lot of times it's kind of safe to take the under, you know. So you can either, like I say, either way you want to take it. You take Clay Clark's 20 points, take it on the under, or you could take the Brianna Stewart's 22 points and take it on the over. So those are gonna be my three plays plus one if ever you want to use them. So let's get into some esports. All right, these are gonna be my plays for the esports today. First, we're gonna take exit. They're gonna play at 4 o'clock this morning, and we're gonna take his map 1-2 kills at 29.5. We're gonna take that on the over. Then we're gonna take Chiron. We're gonna take his map 1-2 kills at 29.0. Take him on the over. And I'm gonna throw in 3 more if you want to use them. Like I say, hell, ever you want to use them, you can use them. You don't have to play them all the way I play. You can pick one or more. But let me go back a little bit. I'll show you a prime example. So what I've been doing is doing a little bit of research on esports. I've been taking the better team and look at the deals and see what their percentage of winning is, and it shows you also the best players at most of the time. So that's what I've been kind of using. So I took Exit. He's probably the better player out of all these guys. He's at the top, and then Chiron is the better player for the losing team. So I kind of matched them up like that, kind of correlated. Like I would probably go with Exit. If you're trying to just use one player, use Exit, and then you can leave Chiron off. But on this next play, let me see. Yes. This time I just use all the better players from a high percentage teams that are expected to win. So that's what I did with these. And I took them not the best player each one, the second one of each team, because the scoring is not as high. Some of these were like in the high thirds. That's kind of like iffy sometimes, especially in the morning. So I went with Safi and I took his 28.0 map 1-2 kills. Then I used Fear, his 28.0 map kills, and Morals at his 28 point map kills. I took all 3 of those over. So, I mean, at your discretion, like I said. I mean, for sure, I would use Exit. You know, you could probably match them up with maybe Fear or Morals, one of those, however you want to do it. I just give them out. You don't have to copy or tell them how I put them. Just that's up to your discretion. I just give out free plays and that's it. You don't have to use them the way I use them. So before we get on, let me show you my partners real quick. Uh, all right, here I'm with Sleeper Fantasy. You get up to 100% match up to $100, and it's not 500 anymore. It's a $100 match deposit now, and you can use my code Hookem. And the other one is Chalkboard, promo code Hookem as well, but the capital is the H and the E. And then we got Picket, and the code for that is Volley, VOLLEY 54510. No, all the letters are copied. And then this is my where I have all my plans. My VIP actually is that where me and my other three cappers get together, put our heads, and give out 10 to 15 picks every day, and help you with slips, help you with any kind of anything you need help with. Ask any kind of questions, putting on a 6 man slip, asking about just even you asking about the tools we use, like the Daily Grind Fantasy, the Outline, the Roto app, which all three I use to pick some of these plays. But yeah, it's like I say, it's me and three other guys, and we put our heads together, pick out the best 10 to 15, depending on what the board's actually showing and everything, and then we put them out there. That way we're not too sure, and somebody can tell me why he doesn't like that. We take it off the board. We can all come with agreement. That's how we come with our plays. And if you're a first time depositor on any one of those apps, you deposit using my promo code hook on any one of them. You can screenshot it or let me know something or email it to me, and then I'll give you a free week of my VIP over here. I'm almost through setting up my Discord on my Patreon page as well, which is kind of slow about doing all this, just new. So yes, those are going to be my partners right that I'm partnering up with as far as promo codes and Winnable as well. Winnable is a site. It's free. You just download it on your computer. You go check it out. It's called Hook 'em Picks. That's my name, all capital. And you can go check out everything on there that it shows you, my plans, and just anything you want to go look at it. All right. Well, guys, that's it for today. Still kind of early, so you can go check out those esports plays. Like I say, all the plays I picked, they're all free. However you want to use them, you don't have to tell them. Use however you want, trail what you want. If you got any views, any of those tools, you can use those tools as well, just to help you put plays together and pick. So with all that, guys, I'm gonna get out of here today. So let's peace, hook 'em horns, and let's win.